Hi, I'm Tim Barry. I'm your guide with these materials. I have a Stanford MBA degree. I'm an entrepreneur. I founded Palo Alto Software in the 1980s and built it up to close to $10 million sales, 40 employees, no debt, and profitability by 2007 when I kind of stepped down. I'm also founder of bplans.com, and I was in the 80s co-founder, meaning I was on the board of directors of Borland International, which was a software company that went from $0 to $60 million a year sales in less than 4 years and was publicly traded when I left the board. I'm also adjunct faculty, meaning part-time. I'm not a full-time professor. I've taught 11 years, 14 courses in 11 years at the University of Oregon. My course was, in the early years, Introduction to Entrepreneurship, and then they renamed it Starting a Business. But it was about what we're talking about. It was about how to start your business and run and grow a business. So these materials here owe a lot to the years of teaching back there. I am also an angel investor now as of 2009, so it's been, I'm in the 4th year of it as I speak, where I'm a member of the Willamette Angel Conference, Eugene and Corvallis, Oregon, where we, 30 of us roughly, get together and invest in startups at least once a year. I'm also author of a number of books about small business and business planning. You probably see a graphic as I speak of some of the older ones. The newest is Sales and Market Forecasting for Entrepreneurs, published in 2010 by Business Expert Press. And I'm co-author with Sabrina Parsons of 3 Weeks to Startup, and author by myself of The Plan As You Go Business Plan, both of which were published by Entrepreneur Press in 2008. I'm most proud of my work in business planning software. I'm conceptual author of Business Plan Pro, which is probably the most widely known and distributed business planning software in history. More than 1.5 million people have bought it at one time or another since we released the first version in 1995, 15 versions ago. And also its cousin released in 2011, the web app for business planning and management, liveplan.com. Both of those are conceptually my work, my methodology. And I want to finish by saying that I like small business and startups and entrepreneurship. I have, even as I got out of business school, we'd been trained to be middle managers in large companies or management consultants for large companies. And I gravitated towards small business because I've always liked, number one, dealing with the whole entity, like the whole elephant instead of just its knees or its toes. In small business, you work from marketing to strategy to sales to finance. Every day is different, and you deal with the whole business, not the small parts, for most people. And the other reason I like it is there's the sense of accomplishment. With Palo Alto Software, my wife and I moved to Eugene, Oregon in 1992 with no employees, and we built that without outside investment to 45 employees and no debt, multi-million-dollar sales, and that's building something that exists. People make a living. More than 100 houses have been purchased in Eugene, Oregon by people who were employees of Palo Alto Software. It's a great deal of satisfaction, and if I can help you do the same kind of creation and earn the same kind of satisfaction, I'll be very happy.